Marty Meierotto, a legendary figure in Alaska's wilderness, has always been a man of few words. Known for his skills as a master trapper and survivalist, he built a reputation behind the scenes while staying far from the limelight. His life was defined by solitude, exploration, and an almost spiritual connection to the wild. For years, fans speculated about the strange stories he hinted at, but Marty kept his experiences private. Recently, his daughter, Noah Meierotto, stepped forward, revealing truths that confirmed the unsettling rumors surrounding his life in the mountains and the challenges he faced while living in isolation. Marty's reputation in the wilderness. Marty became a respected figure on the show Mountain Men, admired for his survival skills and ability to thrive in Alaska's harsh environment. While other cast members often gained attention for their exploits, Marty's quiet demeanor made him seem almost invisible. Yet behind the scenes, he was building a legendary reputation. His mastery of traps, hunting, and living off the land set him apart. Those who worked closely with him noticed his dedication and resilience. Despite his growing fame, Marty maintained a deep sense of privacy, hinting at experiences too unsettling to share publicly, leaving fans curious about what he had truly witnessed. The mystery of his disappearance. During one season, Marty vanished from the show without explanation, leaving fans and colleagues puzzled. Noah revealed that this period of silence was one of the most intense in her father's life. Marty had encountered something in the wilderness that deeply unsettled him, though he did not speak of it publicly. His absence sparked rumors and speculation, but the truth was far stranger than anyone imagined. Marty's disappearance was not simply a retreat from fame, it was a deliberate response to something in the wild that changed him profoundly, reshaping his relationship with both the land and his family. The final message. Upon returning, Marty shared shocking details about his experiences during his absence. He recorded messages and wrote journals that hinted at forces in the wilderness beyond human understanding. His notes described nights when snow drifted sideways without wind and footsteps echoed without origin. He observed strange carvings on trees, moss patterns resembling footprints, and missing traps that seemed to be tampered with by unseen entities. Marty warned that the wilderness could change people, asserting itself slowly and profoundly. His words conveyed fear and caution as if he had glimpsed a layer of reality few others would encounter in their lifetimes. Signs of fear and restlessness. Those close to Marty noticed a profound change in him. He was no longer calm or relaxed in the wilderness. Instead, he was watchful and tense. Friends and family observed his hesitations around certain valleys and his avoidance of favourite trapping spots. Marty spoke cryptically about fire keeping them slow, often whispering to flames in his stove. His once meticulous logbooks became a source of anxiety, leading him to destroy years of records. Every detail in his journals seemed to hint at an unseen presence, a force or entity that made him cautious, fearful, and increasingly detached from normal life. The chilling discovery. After Marty left, his family searched his cabin and uncovered a haunting message carved into the wood. "I heard it call my name, twice is too many, don't follow where snow falls uphill." This cryptic warning suggested Marty had encountered something beyond comprehension, something that demanded caution. His disappearance was not a surrender to fear, but a lesson in disappearing entirely from the world. Marty described the wilderness as a place where time folds and echoes answer back. For him, the deeper he travelled, the more he sensed being observed, and his accounts of strange symbols and unnatural patterns confirmed that he had encountered forces beyond ordinary understanding. Unexplainable experiences. Marty wrote about events that defied explanation. He recorded nights when snowflakes moved sideways, footsteps followed him across untouched powder, and echoes returned perfectly. He noticed symbols carved into trees, triangles, punctures, and moss shapes resembling elongated footprints. Traps and bait disappeared mysteriously, leaving him with the impression that someone or something was observing his every move. Marty's writings hinted at a world within the wilderness that operated under unknown rules. For him, these experiences were real and terrifying, making even familiar landscapes feel alien. His accounts demonstrated a deep, almost mystical interaction with the wild, blurring the line between reality and the unknown. Marty's departure from life in the public eye. Ultimately, Marty destroyed his journals, burned years of records, and left his cabin, disconnecting from the outside world entirely. He abandoned social media, ignored correspondence, and withdrew from those closest to him. Noah revealed that this disappearance was a conscious decision, a way for Marty to protect himself and his family from whatever he had encountered. His departure illustrated the profound psychological toll of his wilderness experiences. Marty's story is a reminder of the power and unpredictability of nature and of how isolation and exposure to extreme environments can affect even the strongest individuals. The broader context: Eustace's struggle. While Marty dealt with his personal fears, others like Eustace struggled with their own challenges in the wilderness. Eustace, founder of Turtle Island Preserve, faced intense scrutiny from local authorities regarding building codes, water systems, and property safety. His minimalistic structures, constructed from local materials and powered by a small hydroelectric system, were repeatedly challenged. Despite setbacks, Eustace fought to maintain his property and lifestyle, arguing that traditional building methods represented a human right, rather than a regulatory violation. Observing Eustace's battles deeply affected Marty, reminding him of the vulnerability of living off the grid. The intersection of law and survival. Eustace's legal challenges highlighted the tension between traditional living and modern regulations. His buildings, while functional and sustainable, were deemed unsafe by local officials. Court orders and inspections created pressure, forcing Eustace to navigate bureaucracy while preserving his vision. Marty observed these struggles and realized that even survival experts could not fully control their environment. The wilderness was unpredictable, not only because of natural forces, but also due to societal constraints. These insights likely contributed to Marty's decision to leave, emphasizing the delicate balance between independence and external oversight in extreme environments. Legacy and reflection. Marty Meierotto's life serves as a complex tale of survival, mystery, and personal transformation. Noah's revelations shed light on the man behind the legend, revealing both his courage and his vulnerability. Marty's experiences underscore the challenges of living in remote wilderness areas and the psychological and physical impacts of prolonged isolation. His warnings and cryptic messages remain a source of intrigue, highlighting that even the most skilled and prepared individuals are susceptible to forces beyond human understanding. Marty's legacy is a cautionary tale blending adventure, fear, and the enduring mystery of Alaska's wild landscapes. Conclusion. Lessons from the wilderness. Marty's story reminds us that the wilderness is not merely a backdrop for adventure, it is a living, unpredictable force that can transform those who enter it. His disappearance, experiences, and cryptic warnings reflect the profound psychological and spiritual effects of isolation and exposure to the unknown. While some mysteries remain unsolved, Noah's revelations provide insight into the fears and lessons her father encountered. Marty Meierotto's journey is a testament to resilience, the power of nature, and the unseen challenges of survival in extreme environments. His legacy continues to inspire and caution adventurers seeking the untamed wild.